Rebuilding gearboxes with GearWorld. Just a quick reminder, if you like the videos we're putting out, please feel free to like and subscribe by clicking below. It helps us out a lot. Let's get started. Today we received a Farrel Pomini extruder gearbox from a well-known food producer in Rochester, Minnesota. This gearbox had been running on the line for a really long time without proper maintenance, causing the gearbox to fail and break. This left metal shavings all over the gearbox. This gearbox features an upper gear assembly and a lower gear assembly, so the teardown process is a little more complex than usual. This is the upper gear assembly. The gearbox had to be completely disassembled and cleaned to remove all of the metal shavings from the broken gear teeth. Once the upper gear assembly was properly cleaned, we could see there was heavy wear on the main double helical gear and that it needed to be repaired. Two of the pinions on the mid-spur gear had some chipped teeth, so we're definitely going to have to manufacture new pinion gears to complete this gearbox rebuild. After completely removing the upper gear assembly, our crew was able to see the first and second pinion gears that were responsible for turning the twin screws. They showed signs of catastrophic failure, as you can see in these pictures. Many of the teeth were broken and showed severe signs of wear. This is the twin screw assembly. After removing the box casing, the double screws proved to be very worn. There were no broken teeth on this area of the unit, but they were going to have to be remade and installed to function properly. While completely breaking down the gearbox, we were able to catalog and record all of the trouble spots and prepare a visual report with all the empirical data for the client. These are all the gears that need to be refabricated or repaired. After presenting the report, our client gave us approval to move forward on the repair, so we began to reverse engineer all the gears that needed to be fabricated. Firstly, our engineers began to examine all the gears and gather the proper measurements for sketching out the new designs in AutoCAD. Once this was completed, our crew began gathering all the raw materials needed for cutting of the new gears. The gears were then cut to the proper OEM specification. After all the gears were fabricated, they were sent to our heat treating department to reinforce their strength. We then lapped and polished all of the gears and they were moved into queue for reassembly. After painstakingly reassembling the gearbox, we test ran it for 6 hours just to make sure everything was running properly. After passing all of our quality assurance tests, the gearbox was properly prepped for shipping back to the client. After all was said and done, the gearbox is ready to go back into production for a long life of producing food products. And that's how it's done.